Hey everybody, Jamie here, Divine Lee, Canadian Tarot. Let's get into your reading. It's for the sign of, Gemini. Okay, and remember that messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it'll get confusing. And cards, when they come in the reverse, I read intuitively, and I'll be providing you messages from spirit guides. Okay, well, Grizzly Bear. Flower is your spirit of the animal oracle for the reading. Oh, Geminis, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. I've got the power. Okay, so now let's see what we got for romance and love messages for you guys. Romance and love messages for Geminis, please, spirit guides. What do we have for Geminis? All right. Wow. Star and adventure. And celebrate. This is looking good. And closure, even better. You know, sometimes we have to accept the fact that we will not get closure. Sometimes you'll never know why somebody disappeared on you, you know, like a fart in the wind, poof, gone by. All right, so adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And star, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. And then we have closure. Not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. Yeah, that's more it. Accepting closure. Not needing to know why things happen the way they did. They're done. Let's move on. Sometimes, you know, we drag it out. We let them live in our minds, you know, rent-free. That sounds nasty, doesn't it? That's what you're doing. It's really hitting home for you nasty. We've got celebrate. So today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most in your life, right? Well, there you go. That was pretty powerful messages. So now let's see what we have. We're going to answer 4 questions for you guys, Geminis, from the Angel Answer Oracle. If you're new to the channel, you know, if you want to think about it, if you can't think of your question right now, just pause it. And when you're ready, unpause for the answer. Question number 1, spirit guides. Wow, opportunity. Oh, look at all the abundance there. And what else do we have? Look for a sign. There you go. Answering your first question, look for a sign, and there's that opportunity. So answering your second question, question number 2, perfect timing. It's going to happen when it is supposed to happen, not when you demand it to, right? It's up to you. Be patient. Sometimes that's hard too, right? Answering your third question. No. Well, that's self-explanatory. Don't need an additional energy for that one. I'm just looking at my arm and I'm like, wow, I must have been in a really deep sleep because, oh no, it was when I was holding the cat. We took him to the vet for his diabetes checkup. Okay, so answering your last but not least, your third question, because I was like, wow, I must have been in a really deep sleep because I've been up since 6 a.m. and it's 2 o'clock. And then I'm like, no, that makes no sense. The situation will improve. That sounds really good. I'm sure we all have a situation we hope that improves. I hope my little Skywalker improves. Yeah, that's my cat. Yeah, my poor little Bosco passed away from diabetes, and for some reason, Skywalker decided to follow suit. Okay, poor little guys. I don't know how they got the diabetes. They're not even related, but I'm assuming it's the crappy cat food that's out there. I was buying Hill's Science Diet. Apparently, that's not good cat food. So if you're feeding your cat that, sorry to inform you. Anyway, I hope I answered your questions for you. If not, I apologize. Did my best. Okay, well, now we're going to roll these dice. They do have every letter of the alphabet on them, as well as 4 wild, okay? If I roll a wild, I'm going to roll again until I get a letter. If I roll the same letter more than once, I'm going to keep rolling until I end up with 5 different letters. So if I keep rolling your person's letter over and over again, that could mean something to you, right? I mean, we've had clown, goat, vag. Some good ones. First letter is T for terrific. Yeah. And we've got Z. We say Z, you say Z. And anyway, B for beautiful. Okay, and wild. Could be a wild breeding, we'll see. K. And last but not least, the letter N for nice. So N, K, B, Z or Z, and T. If your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate more with the reading. My readings are timeless, so this could have happened already. Could be happening right now, or it could happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. So I could say this is you here, but you feel like your person's here and you're on this side, and that works just fine. All right. And then we'll do the energies between the both of you guys to finalize the reading, okay? So let's see what do we have for Gemini's energies, please, Spirit guys. Gemini's energies. Wow. The Ace of Wands. This new beginning could be an opportunity like we saw, and lots of excitement, passion. Whatever this is, it's like something you have really desired, you know? That you've begun. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. A lot of healing. This is a guardian angel energy, helping you get that peace and balance back into your life, you know, that's been missing for a while. Oh, and we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, moving your life in a whole new direction. After a period of healing, perhaps that's where the Ace of Wands is coming in. Whew. You know, I feel like this was a blessing in disguise, you know, bittersweet kind of an energy. Because I've got the tower. Imagine that T-Rex chasing you, wanted to snack on you for lunch. Yeah, I don't think anybody'd want that chasing them. I'd probably pee my pants, pass out, and then I'd be their snack. 2 of Wands. Took you a while to figure out what you wanted, and I feel that tower moment just kind of gave you that that kick in the butt you needed. Okay, well, let's clarify these, and Gemini, we're gonna see what's going on here. Ace of Wands, a new beginning that's I feel like was a blessing in disguise, and that guardian angel energy helped you through this change. Page de Calice, Page of Cups. Whatever this is, I feel like there's so much love. Could be self-love for yourself that brought you this new opportunity. You know, finally giving yourself the self-worth that you deserve, and knowing that you're worthy of love, worthy of whatever you desire. Because if you want it, you can make it happen. Just remember, it's not going to happen by itself. A lot of people wish it would. It doesn't. Okay. Well, l'homme vert. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Start this new journey, this new beginning. I mean, we're clarifying the Ace of Wands. The new beginning with fiery passion, desire, and the l'homme vert is a little green man, but it is the Fool energy. And it's all about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, starting a new adventure. And I feel like that's what you've done after, being chased by a T-Rex and surviving. Right? L'Étoile, yeah. The Star Aquarius energy. All about healing, pouring back into you, valuing you again, putting yourself first before you help everybody else, okay? It's not your responsibility, okay? It's not. So remember to take care of yourself. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Well. I said you can have whatever it is you want. It's not going to happen. You're going to create it. Well, there you go. Manifestation. La sorcière is the sorceress, which is the magician energy. Okay, this is a French deck. And look at that. She's making like a potion. She's making like some sort of ritual, putting her desires and manifesting what it is that she knows she wants, that she has already, that she's creating, and nothing is going to stop her. Le roi de ou. This is the hermit, the Virgo energy, really deep soul searching. See his little lantern there, finding your light, your path, your way in a period of darkness. Yep, I feel like you definitely did that. Wow. Page d'Athamé. Well, it always feels like somebody's watching me. You become so attractive while being in those energies. You know what you want. You're moving in a direction toward victory, success. You're choosing your happiness, okay? And that's hard to do when you're going through a period that's really, really tough, right? Trois de baguette, exactly. Mending that broken heart. Knowing, you know what? Forgiveness. It's something that a lot of people have a hard time with. Living with guilt, feeling, like you cannot get past it no matter what you do. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others so that you can release those energies from your soul, from your mind, from, everything that's just taking over. And I feel like sometimes we just hold on to it because we feel like we need to punish ourselves. For what? I'm not sure. Because you have a big heart, Gemini. You may have water in your chart, but if you don't, that's okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Reine de Calice, Queen of Chalices. And look at how big her cup is. Like, she has a lot of love to give. And she gets taken advantage of a lot of the times. And I feel like that's you, You give, and people just gladly take. And you get nothing back. You start to get used to it. Going, well, I guess that's all I deserve. No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Reine d'Athamé, here you are. The Queen of Swords, Gemini. That's you. Look at you with that knife. You're like, I know how to get around with this knife. Hint, hint. Don't F with me. Because I've been chased by a T-Rex and I survived. Right? Well, don't want to mess with that. Roi de Pentacle, the King of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign coming into your life, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Unless that's who you were running away from. Because this is clarifying the Tower, but I'm feeling like they're either changing your life or it's... Oh. Well, either or. Look at that. Roi de Baguette. The King of Baguettes. The King of Wands. Fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody very bold, confident, assertive. Wow. I feel like you are running away from one of these and going towards somebody new, but I feel like it's just like, do I want to put my heart out there again? Yeah, La Grande Prêtresse is the High Priestess. Want to follow that intuition of yours. Like I say, it's not there for decoration. Your gut feeling, your instinct. Don't ignore it. I've ignored it too many times lately, and I've been kicking myself in the butt. I've been just talking to my husband about that this morning. I was driving somewhere and my intuition is like, Jamie, you need to turn right. And I'm like, no, I'm going to turn left because I feel like left is the right way. And my intuition is like, no, Jamie, it's right. Well, it was right. And I went left. It was a BIT, H to turn around. I feel like I got what I deserved. Two of Wands. Okay, and needing to make a decision, a choice, having the world in your hands. It's like you've got this opportunity, and I feel like that's why we pulled out opportunity here before, did we not? Oh, it's somewhere. I know. Yeah, I believe it was like in one of these. Yeah, opportunity, right? So I feel like there is some opportunity, but you whatever this is, it's like amazing. Like, look, you've got like the world in your hands. got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands, right? Page de Pentacle. There is an offer coming in. There's something coming in, and you're going to be like, I need to think about this for a while. Wow. Cinq de Calice, the Five of Chalices, Five of Cups. You like, I've been screwed in a way that I didn't enjoy before. So I don't really want that again. So I need some time to think about this, okay? I will, assess the situation or the offer, but I can't come up with a decision quite yet. Haha, are you kidding me? Justice, la pierre levée. You know what? Run it through ChatGPT, man. Run it through Gemini. You get it free with Google. If you've got a Gmail account, run it through there. If you've got a contract, you're, looking not to get screwed in a way that's not pleasurable, in a way that leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. Sorry for all the analogies or puns or whatever you want to call them. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on with your person's energies, Geminis. Geminis, person's energies, please, spirit guides. Geminis, person's energies, please. I'm just going to move these up a bit, make some room. Oh, I just saw the Knight of Cups, the Knight in shining armor. If he's meant to come out, it will. Okay, let's see what we have. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, teamwork makes the dream work. You guys gonna meet at work? Huh? Are you moving? Moving perhaps, to a new place, new job, starting everything new. Ooh-wee. 10 of Wands. This person's a big helper too. They just love to be there for everybody. They put the world on their shoulders, and they don't even realize how heavy their load is until they realize that they're at the maximum weight. No more. It's like Garfield. Remember the Garfield comic strip that I'll never forget, where Garfield gets on the scale and the scale says, 1 at a time, please. I'm sure we've all felt like it says that to us sometimes, 10 of Pentacles. Well. That's building a legacy, building something solid, grounded. I feel like this person has a lot to offer, and they're big givers. Wow. I feel like they don't take much back, though. Wow, yeah. 2 of Swords. Perhaps this is you. Closed off. They're coming toward you, and you're just like closed off. OMG. Yeah. You know what's crazy? You got 10, 10, and 10 here for your person. 3 10s. 10s are all about endings and new beginnings. So, this person is going through some intense changes in their life. Like, whoo, holy shit, banana bonkers. I feel like they're well off, happy in their career life, but in their personal life, that's a whole nother story. 3 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? All of them just came out. All 3 of them. Queen of Wands. They see you as somebody fiery. Somebody who's very confident, bold, assertive. You go after what you want. Rarely do you not get it. And they're like, well, I'm Emperor energy here, so the 2 of us together, could conquer the world. So I definitely feel like they are the one watching you, and it could be an Aries energy that you're dealing with. And we do have Le Roi de Baguette, the King of Wands here, which is definitely Aries energy. So could be an Aries that's new coming into your life. 8 of Cups. They carried way too much, and they're working on letting go of that emotional baggage that they're carrying. They are really working on that, I feel. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands. Like, really, this person is somebody who has a big heart, I feel, because they carry a lot with them. They want to help everybody and their brother. Like, they want to save the world, and you're realizing that's not possible. 10 of Wands here. Well, 7 of Cups. they take on way too much, okay? And I feel like they're realizing right now that their decisions in their life has brought them to where they are right now because they're too busy helping others and giving and giving and giving, and they're not concentrating on their own path, their own love life, you know, their own feelings. They're just trying to help everybody else, and they're forgetting about themselves. I feel this person's very selfless. Wow, 4 cups. You know why they've been disappointed so many times? Doesn't that kid look super disappointed? It's like, wow. Again, eh? You know, I just get this energy of this person you're dealing with when they were younger. I don't know if their parents are divorced, separated, where they just sat there waiting and waiting for their parent to come, and they never came. And it was just a disappointment all the time. So they take this into their adult life, and they are protecting themselves and keeping busy by helping others and ignoring their own issues, their own problems, by concentrating on others. And look at that, King of Swords. Could be another Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra you're dealing with. I feel this person's just hiding their emotions. They don't want anybody to see that they're sad or they're disappointed, and they show a persona of success, right? Because of this 10 of Pentacles, but when it comes to their personal life, it's like they give off a different energy there. It's like an energy of low confidence. But when it comes to their job, it's like they know what they bring, how they're valued, but they're not treated the same way in their love life. And I feel like it's because they've been carrying a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and they're trying to freaking fix the world. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Look at that. They were constantly stuck in battle. Like, love is a battlefield for this one. Constantly, you know, having to fight back, rebuttal, stand up for themselves, you know. They end up with somebody that they realize they're not compatible with. And it's like a constant repeating cycle. Page of Cups, which gives them a lot of difficulties with the self-love and the self-worth when it comes to love. Like I said, when it comes to their career, they're totally cool with that. And look at that, 4 of Wands. 11. They want love. They want love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. I guess I watched a lot of Married with Children. Okay, 4 of Wands, 11, marriage, love. Like, they want somebody to love, and they're trying to reach out to you, and you are just like, heart chakra's closed off. Sorry. Did you not see the sign? It says closed. It might go on to open at some point, but I have no idea when that's going to be. And they're like, okay, well, I'll just wait here. I'll just wait here and see when it goes on, because I want to be there, like, right as soon as that sign goes to on. I mean, look how excited they are. They're waiting for the on sign. They're like, there's a possibility, because here comes the sun. Do. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but man, oh man, this person feels like with you, the joy that they've been missing in their life is just around the corner with you. They know you're going through something, and they feel like, you know what? The two of you guys putting your energies together could reignite that fire you guys have been missing in your lives. I feel like you guys are going to reignite each other's fire. OMG. Like, OMG, okay? Are you kidding me? 10 of Pentacles. This is building not only their legacy, which is very solid, grounded, and stable. Wow, they were building a family, too. So, yeah. Whew. Well, the Emerald City, are you kidding me? They're manifesting this while they're waiting for the open sign to come on. They're like, I'm in no hurry. Because you are the one, Gemini. They're done. They're done with, giving themselves to people who do not value them. And they feel like with you, that there's a connection that's different. And, yeah, they've been manifesting some love in their life. And, well, here you are. Are you kidding me? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. This new beginning is going to be on fire. Fire with desire. Okay, you guys are going to be like, getting it on. Whew. It's like we're fogging up the windows, you know what I mean? Wowza. And here you are, Queen of Swords. You look like you're satisfied there. You're like, yep. That's you, Gemini. Oh me, another ace. Okay, all these aces, are you kidding me? You got 3 tens and 3 aces, and aces are all about new beginnings, and tens are all about endings and new beginnings. You think there's a coinky-dink that there is 3 tens and 3 aces, here on the table? I'm feeling like this has got some meaning here. So, yeah. Well, let's see what the energies are between the both of you guys, Geminis. Geminis, and who they are dealing with, spirit guys. Geminis, and who they are dealing with. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. I feel like there's a marriage in your future with this person. Wow. We have the 7 of Brooms, the 7 of Wands. It's okay to guard your and protect your energies, but, careful what you are guarding yourself from, right? I mean, he is a scarecrow made of straw and there's fire everywhere, so that I can understand, but, I feel like this is something that you can handle. And, we've got the 2 of Spears, the 2 of Swords, stores closed, open signs not on, yeah. They're still waiting. Look, they're on their bicycle. They're waiting for you, okay? And they're waiting for you to, notice them. Wow, are you kidding me? Lovers in a dangerous time. The kindred is the lover's energy. Got little Toto there. Oh, so cute. With Alice. Now we're going to clarify these. But first I want to tell you guys about the Phix. And a lot of you guys have noticed a big change in me. I was able to, conquer the inflammation problem that I had. My face was swollen, my body was swollen, and it was because I had so much inflammation. Like, my shoes are loose now, Usually when you lose 30 pounds, it's not usually in your feet. And I know that it's inflammation, probably, and a bit of weight loss too, but fat loss is what this did, and I used this starting February the 28th, and I didn't implement the Phit until the 28th of May. Or the 24th of May, I apologize. Anyway, I have it on my website, but sorry, I don't have it all memorized. But this is a matured hops extract, all natural. This burns visceral fat, the fat around all your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything that's keeping them crammed together that stops them from working properly. And I, being a disability claims analyst for 21 years for an insurance company, know what happens when you don't take care of the visceral fat that's around your organs. You end up with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, chronic pain, inflammation, blood sugar problems, poor blood circulation problems. I don't have varicose veins and spider veins on my legs anymore. I didn't even notice, otherwise I would have taken a before and after picture. I didn't bother because I didn't think that would be something that would improve. Boy, was I mistaken. It helped with my bowels. I don't have IBS anymore. Irritable bowel syndrome, where you feel like you're going to, poop yourself all the time, and sometimes you get gas buildup so bad in your body, you feel like you're 9 months pregnant, you can't burp, you can't fart, and you're losing your mind. I know a lot of you guys have been there and experienced that. Well, this deflates you, tell you that. Excuse me, see? I don't have any problems now with any of that, retaining gas, or having explosions out in public, in the back end. Not something I like to share, but I'm being vulnerable with you guys, letting you know, like, what it did for me. It cured my IBS. Like, unless I eat something, if I eat something greasy, or if I eat hot sauce, which I love, but my bowels do not, it still affects me, right? So it's not like it's blocking any of that. So I still have to eat properly to make sure that I don't feel that way. But I tell you, I used to feel like that every single day of my life for like 5 years, okay? You guys know how much stress I've been through in the last 5 years that I've been doing this channel. So you guys know that if you're under a lot of stress, this is perfect for you, okay? Especially with it calming your vagus nerve. And your vagus nerve is connected to your nervous system. And when you are depressed or you're angry or you're, going through different emotions, like, all sorts of negative emotions that are rendering you exhausted and tired mentally, emotionally, physically, this helps. It's like it wakes you up. It gives you better focus. It gives you clarity. It also helps with erectile dysfunction, libido issues, ladies. And I'll have to be honest with you, don't get too excited, everybody, but it has really improved my libido. Okay, so, shh. Okay, hope my mom's not watching. And anyway, I'm just saying, guys, that this has changed everything. My hot flashes are gone. It's helping my menopausal symptoms. It's helped a whole bunch of other women with menopausal symptoms. I mean, we all get together once a week for an hour, the company, and we're thousands of people, and there's people who give their testimonial like once a week this happens, where you get to hear a lot about other people's results, and so many people are getting different and all positive results. Fuller hair. I don't know if you noticed, but my hair was thinning out and now it's thickening up again, and I feel like it's this is the reason why. And the Phix, guys, burns the subcutaneous fat, the belly fat. Okay, the fat here, the fat here, the fat where we just don't like it, it burns it. You can have up to 2 a day, and you can take them together because they were meant to work together. Okay, because the matured hops extract that they take to make this, when they're done with the plant, after they've extracted the matured hops, they break it down, turn it into fertilizer to grow the bilberry, elderberry, and grapeseed plant, which is a fruit, which they extract the plant as well to create the Phit. So that's why they work well together. Okay, they didn't come out at the same time due to reasons of trying to grow all that fruit. Okay, it took a little while longer than anticipated. But guys, the two products together are like burning visceral fat, so from the inside out, and then the Phit is burning the fat from the outside in. So, guys, it's changing the world. Don't you not want to be healthier and fit, guys? Remember, our body is our most valuable piece of real estate we own, and we need to take care of it. Otherwise, we end up with all those problems, okay? So, let's see the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Geminis, to clarify the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Comment down below if you have any questions. The link is just down below, and where it says more, ... click on that. It'll open a box. Then again, more, ... You click on the link. You can look through all the products. If you choose to become an ISR, you sign up for $29.99 USD. Then you get 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD. But only getting this deal once you become an ISR, because they'll email you a link for you to make that purchase, okay? If you don't want to be an ISR, you just want nothing to do with it, and you just want to try the product, I suggest you need to try it for at least 3 months. It's a $99 purchase USD for 30 snaps. So you'd be looking at $300 for the 3 months. This is $199 USD, 3 bottles and 12 snaps. I'm just trying to help economically. You have zero obligation to sell anything. Nobody's going to contact you if you become an ISR just to get the deals and the wholesale prices, and then you have the privilege of buying the Phit because it's not available to the public yet. Only to people who sign up as an ISR. Zero obligations. Anyway, let's get into the reading. The Hierophant, the Taurus energy. Clarify. Are you kidding me? The devil. Were you dealing with a Capricorn? It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It could just be somebody who's just very toxic. Somebody who really made you feel unimportant. They could have been addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, work, gambling, whatever can take over. Wow, 7 of chalices. Could have been, the fact that this person had so many options and they didn't consider the fact that they were in a committed relationship and they decided to stray. Wow, 8 of feathers is the 8 of swords. You felt like you were in a self-imposed prison there. Like, I mean, look, you're just waiting for that mouth to close and gobble you up. You've been there far too long. You dealt with the devil, and I feel like it's time to let go. And don't guard yourself too much, when somebody's around. You're like, well, I don't know if this open side's ever turning back on. I'll let you know if it does. It's like, okay, well, no need to be crusty now. Let's take it down a notch. I'm just kidding. Oh. Okay, anyway, the 7 of wands here. Guarded. 4 candles, 4 of wands, 11. This person wants love. They want a relationship. They want a commitment. If you're going to be fighting this battle, it's like, what are you doing? It's like somebody coming in telling you they love you and you want to punch them in the face. It's like, okay, well, perhaps that's not something you want to be doing. Let them reach out to you. Are you kidding me? King of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person loves. Very, very deep, very emotional. This person, they don't always express it. I mean, some do, some don't. But I feel like you can feel the love that comes from this person. Wow, of course. Ace of chalices, the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. I feel like you're if you let go of that guard you have, choose your battles wisely, and don't guard yourself so intensely. Knight of Feathers, I know you dealt with a narcissist, somebody who is very selfish, and now it's so hard to make a decision moving forward. It's like you're at a standstill right now in your life when it comes to your love life, where you're just like, wow, I'm not sure I want to put myself back out there, at least quite yet. Page of Candles, like I feel like you have not had a good time in a long time, and I'm not just talking like that kind of good time. I'm talking like happy fun, going to a party, taking time with friends and family, and just putting yourself out there. I feel like you've been, the Hermit hasn't come out, but oh yeah, it did come out. You had Le Roi, yeah, and a whole new world. OMG, isn't that the freaking most beautifulest world card you have ever seen? This is the biblical tarot, in case you're curious. And OMG, I don't know what OMI stands for, but wow, closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. Realizing that's your past, that's done, that's over with. This is a new chapter. Lovers in a dangerous time, and that is Gemini energy, the lovers, the kindred. Wow, 9 of Grains. You guys are both very independent, very grounded individuals, and make sure you keep your individuality. I don't feel like it's something I need to tell you. I feel like you guys are both like that. I don't feel like this person's controlling at all. Are you kidding me? We have the Emperor and the Emperor. Could very well be Aries energy. Could be somebody who runs a business, a corporation, or they could be just older than you. Somebody very wise, intelligent. A lot of people go to them for advice because they do have a lot of great advice because, they've been through quite a few life experiences where they can give some of the best advice. And last but not least, the 4 of Feathers, the 4 of Swords. They have taken a lot of time to self-reflect, meditate, recuperate, recover, and I feel like they are ready. And they're very single, okay? Okay, that I see. Very single, so you don't have to worry. This one's not the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on, you know what I mean? So let's see what we got for your soulmate card. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys, if you enjoyed yourselves, because AI has taken over YouTube, and all us human beings who are working hard on our channels are getting lost in the YouTube shuffle. So if you like your human being who's on any YouTube channel that you watch, make sure you're subscribed so you can help support them so they don't disappear and so you see them again, right? Because a lot of the time, people are like, Jamie, where have you been? I'm like, well, I haven't gone anywhere. You didn't subscribe, so that's why you haven't seen me in 8 months, you know? So if you don't want that much distance between us, you might want to do that. And share the video with anybody who feel could use these messages or these products, okay? I have 2 here because one flipped upside. I was just way too yappy, so Spirit Guides had a couple of messages for you. So you're always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollection of loving days and nights. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one that you love. You'll be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. I feel like this person is not judgy at all. Why? Because I feel like you guys are on the same wavelength. That's hard to find. All right, let's do that for a healing oracle for you guys, Geminis. Healing oracle for Geminis. Let's see, what do we have for Geminis? Action. I told you it's not going to happen by itself, right? It's not going to start raining men and women out there or raining whatever it is you're desiring. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenges into opportunities, and fear into love. Wow. Spectaculaire, oui, oui. And, I mean, come on. You guys are, kindred spirits? I mean, look at the heart, look at the love. Love is in the air. And every time I look around. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and, hope I at least made you laugh. And if you need any of the products, just comment down below or send me an email. I'm trying to get through them as much as I can. I get a lot of email every day, so try to get through them all. And I know some of you guys have requested personal readings. I'm getting on that, don't you worry. And yeah, so if you guys want a personal reading, I do offer them. I still have to fix my my auto reply, because it says I don't, but I do. Just telling you that here in case you get that after you sent me an email. But I will personally get back to you, don't worry. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. So what's today? Friday? TGIF. Thank God it's a Friday. So happy Friday to everybody. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Libra Rising. So I know this is a Gemini reading, but we're at the end here. So I figure that most people don't stay this long. And the ones that do, well. Anyway, so love you guys more than you know, because I'd be nothing without you guys. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. Sorry about that slap, but I'm in the table. And, right? Yeah, we'd love to do that to a few people, wouldn't we? Anyway, guys, see you next time. Bye, Gemini.